pepper on an officer. You don't put pepper or fucking salt on a federal officer.
The FBI detaining 5 people in connection with a foiled
you
plot
put salt,
to attack UFC
you
matches
put
at the
pepper.
White House Sunday. Sources tell
You
ABC
put
News the
salt
alleged plot involves using drones
on
packed
a
with
pepper
explosives.
officer.
The suspects allegedly used Signal Chat. ABC News contributor and former FBI profiler Brad Garrett says questions remain on whether other attacks may have been planned.
Criminals love Signal Chat because it has end-to-end encryption, which other sites also have, but it also doesn't collect any data. So if you and I are talking on Signal Chat, that you would have the information, I would have the information, but Signal wouldn't have it. And so it creates a challenge that you literally have to have a bad guy's phone, a source's phone, or perhaps in a cloud backup.
President Trump telling reporters at the G7 summit he believes Iran will finalize a memo of understanding this Friday. Terms of that peace deal have not been made public. Democratic Senate Majority Leader
memo,
Chuck Schumer calling
it's
on the
Friday.
President, Congressional and Intelligence Committee leaders.
We're in the middle of a war. No one quite understands
Thank you.
what Trump is up to. And now he's keeping everybody.
We don't care about it. We're gonna go get some gas. We're gonna DoorDash for like a little bit late. News radio. Yo, bus, damn. Fuck, bro. Was that bitch out in a fucking bush or something? That's the bus stop? That's a fucking bush. The bush stop. The bus H stop. Yo, what's good, guys? What is good? Hey. What are we doing? We're gassing up doing DoorDash. That's what we're doing. We just got our emotional support animal letter right here. Alright, get out everybody, I don't want to stay. Our emotional support animal letter. Boom. We got everything to get into the new RV park. On deck, on lock. Our stupid manager, she's in check. She can't talk shit about us. Cause I gave my 1-star review, guys. Fucking bitch. Fucking get at me. I know what the reviews are. So I 1-starred their ass and like, oh well, and I didn't say anything else, right? And they'd be like, why you, if you can, please tell us what we did, we can accommodate you further, right? And it was her boss. Hey, nailed it beyond, thank you. Oh hey, nailed it. Hey, how's it going? Are you from Stafford's channel? So we got the manager in check, we got the emotional support letter, we got our cats fixed, I got the money order right here. So we got everything on deck, ready to roll to the new spots. We just got to get the application finished up, and I'm stoked right now. I'm stoked. So we're gonna be able to like move to the new location. I'll be closer for work. I'll be really close to walk my dog. It's like a better area. We're gonna have a pool there. I used to live there, so I got some friends that are still there. And we're gonna get rid of this terrible manager. We don't need her problems. So I'm stoked. We got everything all our ducks in a row. And then we out DoorDash right now for a minute. And I got enough money to pay the guy to move it. Yes. I don't know, tap to pay right here. I'll be right back, guys. Man, what the? It went to my phone number, not this. Okay. It works. Usually it don't work with this. With no pin. Yeah, we got everything all ready to go. I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Okay, so this is how weird this girl is, right? She's like, you gotta get your cats fixed. And we saved them. They were in a tree, these little kittens. We bring them home. We put them under the trailer. They're living down there. And like, she gets them, she keeps yelling at us for like, man, days, 10 months. She's like, you gotta get those cats fixed, or they gotta go. I'm like, well, don't be like telling me I gotta get rid of my cats. And she know we ain't got no money. So, it's like $800 to get these cats fixed. I can't come up with $800. I'm trying to hit up the family, trying to get emergency money. Bitch! We got our emotional support letter for Biskuit today. Boom, we're not paying that $120 fee online. Nope. Fucking awesome. So that saves the money I stashed, so I'll be able to pay the guy to move the RV. Boom, boom. Fuck off, Becca. Big old horse face girl. Yeah, she's like, you gotta get those cats fixed, or they're out of the park. She's got someone in the park, guys. She has this girl that works with a vet that has traps. They've caught 13 cats in the park. Literally free. She has it. And 10 months later, when we're getting rolled up, she's like, oh yeah, and by the way, we can get your cats fixed for free. You fucking cunt. What the fuck are you doing? Until that shit, come on down, dog. Come on down. I'll give you some gas money. It pays $50. That's awesome, dog. You're the second person that's told me that shit. It's like, man, I got a truck. You're not that far away, bro. That's Sam I was trying to get us. I got the money order right here on deck. I pretty much got to talk to Bear. He's kind of grumpy, dog. He's kind of grumpy. So if I get Biscuit, and he loves dogs, and he lost his dog Tucker, we lost Rome, and then he lost his wife. So I think if I come in and bring some Biscuit, that'll cheer him up a little bit. It's like 2,000 miles away. You're not that far. Maybe 3. It's probably an 11-hour drive though. Maybe 15. Just road trip down. There you go. Road trip. Or DoorDash and Johnny Boy Tacos. I'll go up there. I'll pick you up. And I don't know how it works. Guess the YouTuber, what's good, guest? woke up late for my doctor's appointment. I'm like, Richard's like, oh, a cigarette. I'm like, shut up, I gotta go, I'm late. And I found one and like threw it at him when I was leaving. I swear I'll hand him something, dog. Yeah, for real. Way too far. I hand Richard something and he's like a freaking claw machine. He's like, he'll put his hands together like this. It's like, I'm like, bro, it's a cigarette. You can't grab it like that. He's like, here, what do you got? Put his hands together. It's a cigarette. Give me your fingers. $300 for a cake, dog. At 7:29 it showed. Damn. Hey Monty, it's dig time. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, dog. That was fucking hella funny the other day. I gotta log the fuck can. Leave it like and sub. Thank you, dog. Thank you, dog. Oh, Monty, he came in the other day. I was doing that Happy Gilmore, like, flagpole, mop bucket, whatever, you know, where he makes everything a dick. I was doing that. He held lounge, and then he started trolling the fuck out of Slap Doctor. Made Slap a little uncomfortable, which is hard to do, which is funny. And so we timed him out, and like, bro, we got kids that come in here during the daytime. You can't get weird, but at nighttime it's fine, bro. And then I ran into another stream, and then another stream, and then we started like riffing, dog, like about being gooners versus the simp army. That was fucking hilarious. Everyone else is just like, I'm either a pussy or I'm just gonna kind of be a dick to Rome, and I'm more of a dick. But Monty leaned in a little bit. So, your romance. Yeah, there's kids on here during the day, so. Respect, dog. Thank you. That's respect, dog. And then you ripped a little bit. That was tits. Some of the other guys, they didn't get it. They're like, Rome is a simp. It's like, yeah, we've heard that one a million times, dog. He owns it. Let's get some shit going. See, we can get along. We're gonna have to beat you in. Eric knows. We kind of all did come from that fucking LaShonda. LaShonda, look out. Most feared person on the internet. He's like, hi, Mom. She'd ban your ass for saying hi to your mom. Get the food. Okay, let's log in. It's kind of like adults. We know how to say things that kids don't understand. So if it's like that, that's cool, bro. Kids are kind of stupid, everyone's. They don't got the experience. So you can land some bangers and they're like, what? Alright, 7-Eleven. Alright, it's fucking $8 for 12 miles. Not that good. But it's for our first order, so we gotta fucking take it. You don't take the first one, they're like, bro, you're not serious. We're gonna bench you, and then maybe you can try the next round. That could be like a fucking hour sometimes. You take a lunch break, it seems like they're like, no, you're not serious about work. So don't ever do that out the gate. fucking good news yesterday too, man. So this guy, right? This guy that was my first girlfriend's here, her dad. His name is Hooker. You can look him up. This guy kidnapped the babysitter for like 7 years and held her prison for 7 years. Piece of shit. Newsom here in California was gonna let him out. He was fucking letting him out, bro. I started the whole process because, you know, I know the girl. I started the whole process of getting this guy like extra time from being a like deviant sexual offender. An extra condition that the governor couldn't do. The campaign finally ended, guys, and this guy has an extra 20 years added onto the sentence because of me. Fuck him. That's a fucking W. Otherwise, I was gonna have to like. I don't want to do all that. I'm not getting my hands dirty. I would, but I don't want to. We got this guy. Be right back. CIP, Brown. Yeah, she was like 12 when all this shit happened. Find out your dad's this fucking crazy fucking person that's got someone under the fucking bed, dude. What the fuck? So it's like, I found out, like I was doing all the research, right? Because your boy did some time back in the day, and he's from my county, and I got connection with, like, the whole thing somehow, because I dated his daughter. Chrissy was awesome. So that was my mess to clean up. Bro, I don't want to clean that up. I'll do it. I don't want to do it. So I found out, dude, if we can get him under that special conditions, and then it had to come from like no one in the case. It had to be all the public. And then that started a whole letter writing campaign here, which took a minute, and they that shit finally finished up, and he's fucking locked away for 20 more years. That's fucking so awesome. Get the fuck out the stove, Cameron. I had a guy in there, right, who was doing the housing. They're getting all set up so I can go keep my street clean. Good thing we didn't have the Taylor Swift that shit, guys. It was crazy, like people like at work, they'd be like talking like shit, right? And like be trying to tell me, and I'm like, I wasn't listening, right? Because it's like that's my girlfriend, so I wasn't really hearing the whole story or whatever. And then one day, what up, Slab? One day we're over at the fucking just like Take Back the Night, like a little get together for chicks or whoever. Feminist women's movement type thing. Like someone got raped like 100 years ago, so Take Back the Night is when all the chicks would get together, whoever. They'd go walk at nighttime with lanterns. Make it safe. The guest speaker in this whole thing was the babysitter. The fucking babysitter. The girl that got kidnapped was the guest speaker. And like I didn't know any of this shit, right? I'm not listening to people talk shit about my girlfriend. And then she starts breaking down crying, and we go over to a little bench, and she tells me the whole story, and I'm just like floored. I'm like, holy shit, dog, this is wild. Yeah, that guy's never gonna know. It's gonna be like 120 per one, and I'm gonna have to like take care of like some old dude. There's gonna be some AI like street sweepers that give me a burrito slam. Come on over. We need, dude. We got our emotional support letter today. For Biscuit certified. We don't have to pay our it's like $114 versus it was $89, and then you get to the end, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's an extra $25 fee. Sounds like a hard page. Well, she be getting around now. Less than some people. Other people, she dusts them with grandma's cookies. Grandma's cookies are never moist. They're never moist. What are you doing today, Slam? Sorry you narrating on the story. I'm all into it. That story's done. Done. I wrote the song about you, Slap. So I got to hit up Bear because I had the emotional support money. Now I don't got to spend it. I got $50 for Bear to move the trailer. I just got to get it him. I think if I bring Biscuit there, he'll be more inclined to do it. Because he'll be like, you're coming back. No. If you come back with Richard, hell no. If you come back with Biscuit too, okay, maybe some Biscuit, I'll get you. He's a good dude. He's just kind of grumpy all the time. So we're gonna get the yes. We always get the yes. We don't know where we're driving to right now, but we'll get the yes. That's the whole thing. Ah, shit. I almost fucking missed mine today. I was like minutes late. I'm like, can I make it? And they're like, ah, yes. And then they hit me with the letter. I was like, oh, dude, this saves money. And I can go through the Bear. It was gonna take all my money. I was even thinking about hitting you up, Slap. I'm like, shoot me a dub so I can get this done. I'm glad I didn't, because it would have worked, but this actually worked way better. We got this shit. Wait to get my fucking grill done again. I've had it done like 3 times completely, from like trash to fucking teeth. The last time I had all porcelain teeth, so that was awesome. Nothing stuck to those fuckers. So the next version of Teeth 3.0, we're gonna get like Bluetooth in there, little Wi-Fi cam, so then I can be out filming. And you guys, there's my mouth filming. Man, can you fucking hook up like a, is it OBS, like a GoPro or something, like a Bluetooth camera, and then stream off that? Because then I could get all this footage without even people knowing I'm filming them. But then it's gonna be like, my teeth come, my lips like, a Bluetooth tooth. Bluetooth tooth. I actually had my jawbone expanded to get the surgery done for the implants. They chisel up your jawbone. Put cadaver bone in there. That shit hurts like fucking nothing else. You ever had a root canal? That's child's play. But bone grafting is crazy. And of course, you know they put that new chick on the hammer. He'll hold the chisel and they'll be like, alright, hit it. Hit it harder, bitch. No, not that harder. I'm like, oh, you forgot to give me fucking anesthesia over here, bro. I'm too polite to fucking tell you though. I think that's from her diabetes type 4. Gives it 30. I've seen a couple more Slappy videos came out. Gotta get a hold of Steve. Royale, what's up, Royale? What's good? Hey, I think I got the mentions. I got on my computer. I never use it. I was scrolling through that, and so I found a whole bunch of mentions. So I just gotta. I think you told me the date when I last talked to you. So I just gotta go search a date, and I should be able to pull up that picture of Ruth finally. We're doing awesome right home. We got our emotional support letter for Biskuit. Get her into the park. Got the money order. I got some money to pay the dude. I just got to ask him to move the trailer. Ordered paperwork. The manager, I give her 1 star. So our manager's like, "Why'd you give us 1 star?" But because her boss saw it too. But she texted back like all this like, "Oh, you got wrote up for this and this and this," and I'm like, I'm not fucking disputing that. But I know here in California you can't give me a bad review. Like you could say yes or no if you will have me back. That's it, bitch. But because I'm on probation here. Why am I on probation here? Well, someone else talks shit. Because why? You asked them. You asked them. Questions control conversations. So by you asking them and her opening her mouth, I'm on probation. So we're going to squash that and leave that right here in the park. And you're not going to give me a bad review. So I got an email from her saying she can't legally fucking say anything. Good. Shut the fuck up, bitch. So we got them all. We're getting in. We are getting fucking in. They can't tell us fucking no. Richard got a fucking 1100 credit score, which is impossible, but you know he's got a little bit of money. And then Janie talked to him and she's like, well, if we paid like a year's worth of rent, can we get like free electricity? And they're like, yeah, we can do that. Boom. So we're going to be running the AC all night long. Fuck yeah. We won't have the yard space, but they're talking about taking her down to a 6-foot lead here, which is crazy. But Biskuit will have walking. There's a hell of walking routes I got. There's some crackheads around there we'll be able to like film or see or spot in the wild. And then when I'm like sitting in the car just rambling on DoorDash, I can do that at home with Richard, waiting for an order. We'll be that close. It's fucking awesome. And there's a pool. Steve's there. Ron can come over because he can't come over where we're at. I can get a fucking barbecue. Oh, it's so much better. Don't have to worry about Becca coming in and bitching at us. 1 star, staying up, motherfuckers. I'm just gonna leave it up. Fuck them. You don't want me? They ain't talking to me. Come on, man. Why ain't you talking to me? Talking. Go back. This is fucking weird. Under pressure. Yo. Classic rock legends live. Thunder 100 point pants. Thunder pants. Catalina Deluxe Coachman. That's fucking tops. I'll be right. We got 2,700 hours locked in. We got another 100 dropping. Wait, 2,600 locked in. Another 100 dropping. That's like 5 days old that we got. Still processing. So we're at 27. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of lock in and focus on getting the hours and not get too sidetracked with like trying to get merch ready, like get all that shit ready. So I'll probably get my hours and we won't turn the monetization on until I'm like ready, which might take a week. That way I'm not rushing myself with that, and it's gonna be a little party. So I want to have like some stuff ready, but I also want to do like a giveaway too, dog. I want to get back before I get something. Like getting here is like a big journey, and a lot of motherfuckers just throw a lot of support, I swear. So we're gonna do a little give back. Make sure we get those hours, and then like so all this copyright music. You can go in and edit this shit out later. Like, you go to the channel, like YouTube Studio, boom, click on the copyright. You can mute it, you can take out the whole video segment, you can mute just the song, you can mute just the song and my voice. There's a bunch of options. You gotta have none of those for 90 days. So I gotta go back at least 90 days, make sure they're all clear. And I've been like trying to do this the whole time because I run a lot of music. So I got all those cleared. There's probably, I don't know, there's still a bunch, but I'm trying to get as many as possible. And we got a couple hundred lives we gotta go through. So I've been processing that, and because it like processes in the back end, sometimes those take hours to process, like the big ones. So gotta get those. Those are like number one on the list. I should go in and change a bunch of titles. That way my titles aren't all Romedog Live, and upload some thumbnails so they're not all generic. Other than that, all the content is all original. There's like no filters or nothing like that, so it's not like a fucking filtered farm fucking channel. So I think except for the edits, which I've been trying to keep up with those. So, man, I really can't believe like we're gonna get there. It's gonna be like a whole new valley of like YouTube stuff. Emotes in chat. Oh, you know we're gonna have fun with that shit. So I think the more members you get, the more emotes you get. So like you can start out with 4, but I think you get up to like 12. And then I'm gonna be changing those like all the fucking time. We are gonna make one for Kate, #1 fan, so she'll have like her own special emote in there. Cause the YouTube top fans suck. It's like you come in like with one comment. Someone's been there the whole stream commenting, and they're like, boom, you lost your #1. So we'll make sure Kate gets her own emote on that. Everything must go. Slappy and Liz gotta get out the stove. They'll be making hot, sweet loving with Richard in the freezer section again. You can't get moisture in there. We'll get flies, Slap. Come on. Hashtag come on, Slap. Great. That's good. That's their YouTube catchphrase. Is come on. Damn it, Richard. Come on, Richard. He got us, dude. He got us. Like, oh yeah, Romy be filming all the time. I'm gonna give him. Everyone has a catchphrase. Dude, it's fucking hell funny. I'll be leaving. He'll be like, hey, hey. I'm like, what? I'm kind of pissed off because I'm already leaving. I'll be back. But I always come back. I'm like, what? Trying to have a good day. Or like, go get a soda. Sometimes you need a soda. So last night he did that. I'm like, dude, I think I was just like not working tonight and just go get a soda. All right, back. Got to finish up the application. I think all I got to do is get like, you know, his ID and social scanned and added to the list. I think I got almost all filled out. We're getting the fucking yes. I'm gonna have to worry about emails. And then we should do a whole troll campaign on Becca. Just fucking roast her ass. No, I don't want to like have any bad baggage, bad fucking whatever. That bitch crazy. If she can't tell us she got someone to hook up her cats with a fucking spay, bro, she'd be just crazy shit. She'd be like poisoning dogs and shit like that. Get her shit and walk away. We're just gonna. Should we even tell her or just fucking pull out, dude? Should we just pull out? Oh, sorry, bitch. No kids for you. Pulling out. I think so. I think that's the best way to go. I think that's the best way. She don't need notice. She don't fucking need notice. She should have noticed about the cats. Richard's sweet little twins. I gotta fix his, I should make a fucking video on it. I need to do that, because I'm gonna start upgrading this more. This little, like, end table that I've been working on, which is all made out of, like, trash. I think chat's broke, guys. Let me double check. Oh, it's not broke, I'm just sad. Well, we knew that. The other guy else hated. You'd be like checking them out from far away, you're like, who's this? And they turn around, you're like, ah, it's a dude. It's all happened to us. Can't deny it. I saw one the other day, I'm like, man, that chick's kind of, that's a muscle chick. I'm like, oh no, that's definitely a dude. And then I'm like, dude, bro, you gotta fix something up. 50-year lady out here from far away.
Restoration, felony reductions, certificates of rehabilitation, governor's pardons, and record sealing. If you need any of these services, simply call 530-999-3033. 530-999-3033. At Precision Legal Docs, they offer services for all legal document preparation, such as family law, modification of custody, visitation, child support orders, divorces, legal separation, small claims cases, restraining orders, contempt of court, and much more.
I gotta get that felony expunged. Expunged, bitches.
Save money with the professionals at Precision Legal Docs. Call 530-999-3033.
So, like 20 years ago, what I had was a felony. Nowadays, it's a misdemeanor. So they get like, I think it's Prop 23 or some shit. So I'll be able to get my gun rights back. Before I'd have to get a pardon. Pardon's like one shot, dude. You can only like ask for it once. So before that was like the only option. Noose is stupid. He'd probably give it to me. That's the only good thing about Noose. Letting Cameron Hooker out, he'd give me a gun. He probably wouldn't give me. He'd let Cameron Hooker out, but not give me my gun back. Like, no, Matt, you're gonna go shoot him. I'm like, yeah, I probably would. That would be the good version. Dude, that's so fucked up. Like 7 years, bro. Damn. That fucking poor girl. Tuesday? It's gonna be slow today. We get another order, maybe 2. I don't have to work tonight. Gotta make sure I get some money out for Bear later. Bring Biscuit. That way he can say hi to Biscuit. And I have cash on deck, but boom. Bear, can you move us over? He's a professional truck driver. He's fucking so good, dude. Like, everyone, like, they back their trailer in and out to get it to the right spot. Boom, first time, every time. You just do it in the park for everybody. Like, it's a good little community when it's popping. And then I was the first person to pay him $20. Like, here's $20, Bear. Thank you for your time. But no, you don't do that. Taking this $20. Finally, he took it, and then everyone else started like giving him money or fucking JT or text like Bear. Right here, text. Can you move us? Because you had to move every like 3 months or 6 months in the park. It's a stupid city ordinance. Fucking hell, it's stupid. And then that keeps him as like a different type of residence, not long term or some shit for taxes. It's fucking stupid. So we had to play all this like musical chair shit. Hey, Tex, I'm gonna book a 6-pack movie. I'm like, no. So I'm going in with double and a half. We're gonna go with $50 because we're out of the park. I think maybe a mile. Bear doesn't really like Richard because like I became more friends with Richard than Bear. Whatever. That shit don't matter. Richard's a more like he's a cooler guy, but he needs a little bit more help. Bear did lose Marcy, his wife, and his dog Tucker recently, so I know you'd be kind of lonely in the park there. It does get kind of lonely in there. Steve said that the other day. So if you wanna stalk Rome, Dizzy, and bring some friends over to the park, I'll shoot the park address down. They got weekend spots, so you can come stalk me for the weekend. Yes. I don't think anyone has enough beer to kidnap me and Richard, because we're a package. That's a lot of beer money, guys. You gotta get a lot of beer. You don't want to see him without beer, dog. My boy is crazy. One time, didn't have the beer. I'm like waiting on money, right? And Richard's past due. And he texts me, I'll cut your throat, you redheaded Mormon. God damn, he's like gonna get me. And he fucking pulled out the ginger one, which is fucking hilarious. In my beliefs, damn, Richard. Fucking hella gangster. And then I'm like, bro, we're hella friends. You can't talk to me like that. He's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. He didn't say sorry, but he's like, oh yeah, okay. Not too sad. I'm on your team, bro. Just some beer. I just don't have beer money right now. My boy needs a beer bad, dude. Fucking awesome. Oh, dude, whatever. Dude, what? Okay. 6-7, right? That whole 6-7 shit. I don't think it's because of the song. It's like when numbers line up and the universe lines up and smiles on you, like a lot of things happen. Rich turned 6-7 this year. Okay. Coincidence? Maybe. Richard's favorite beer? The Hurricanes. Who won the Stanley Cup? Hurricanes. What else is he telling us? My catchphrase on the stream is come on, Rome, come on, Richard, what the fuck? Got me on that one. That's like the ultimate troll. Great, I gotta lean into that. That's actually pretty fire, Richard. That's a fucking rough somehow. I don't think he even fucking meant it. It's just like built-in poetry. So we gotta get him a piano, guys. He said he could play the piano. I'm like, no way, dude. What, like the guitar, dude? Because she told me he played the guitar, took a couple years lessons. He's like, no, not like the guitar. I can really play. I'm like, oh, fuck me. How am I just finding out about this? And what do you like, some sort of little savant or something over here? So I'm thinking we gotta get like a Steinway and then like some Johnny Walker Black. The good stuff. And then Richard be playing some Mozart, Beethoven for us. That'd be fucking amazing. And he could also drum too. What? You're like half the band, Richard. You can play the piano and drum at the same time. Holy shit. And then not spill his beer. He'll be like all one-handed and he'll have this fucking hurricane in the other hand. Fucking sipping the Johnny Walker and the fucking hurricane. He didn't drink any of that bottle of whiskey I got. I had to drink the whole thing. He just sat on it. It was like right next to him all week. He's like, I'm trying. Like, this you're doing really good if that's sitting there and you're like just thinking about it. I'm like, here, let me go hide it. It's like, it's okay. Man, hopefully we get him fucking fixed, get his head fixed, man. It sucks not being able to move. Lose all your social interactions. People automatically out the gate judging and shit. All your sweet dance moves, fucking gone. Like, I'm looking at his outside connection to everything. That's crazy. So getting to the new spot, that would be really good. So I'm gonna have to leave him alone. I felt Leaving both of them alone. Oh, so Biscuit she was feeling good a couple days ago. So I'm like, alright, we'll give it let's see what's going on tomorrow. I'm not seeing anything unusual, like her signs, right? Maybe it's just the heat. It's pretty hot. And she's not feeling good again. And the next day, Rich goes, she didn't eat today. And I'm like, oh fuck, she's not eating. That's like the worst case scenario. And I'm like, I'm just not gonna work because maybe she's just missing me, dog. Like, I need to stay home. So I stay home. She's still not feeling good. I'm like, alright, we're gonna go on a burger run. Let's go get beers. And she's like, I'm going. I'm like, no, bro, stay home. You're not feeling good. It's too hot. She's like, I'm going. I'm like, alright, let's go. She got in the car. She ate 2 hamburgers. Ate some biscuits in here. I'm like, oh, yes, finally she eats. Piped. Piped the whole time. I'm like, did you fucking want to go to work? Or are you just missing hanging out with me? Are you sad because you're unemployed, bro? She was sad because she's unemployed. She's a working dog now. And then, because Richard kind of sat at home, so it's like kind of compounded. Because dogs work off a lot of, how we feel and shit. They can read that. Here's an Arctic fox, guys. This is like built for winter and shit. It's a big one, too. It's a nice raid. The mayor here, he had an Arctic fox. This fucker looked like it was nicer than your house. It had like vaulted fucking ceilings, full-blown refrigerator. It had an island in it. Really nice. Who had that? That was that wasn't the mayor's, but then in the RV park, the mayor had an Arctic fox. It's a type of RV built for like winter and shit. Really nice. Like, it looks like a high-end house on the inside. It's one of the best models.
To be in.
Oh, in my body.
Or is it Def Leppard?
Nah, not Def Leppard. I wanted sugar donuts. Dang, Rome. That's $1 Million Baby. But it's not. What's this one? Issue, expiration date, licensing. Motherfucking heads. You see our map. Watch out for bear. Have that get on that on deck. Seems pretty slow. Let's go do that, I think. And then Eric will come over more. Cause Steve's over there. Eric never comes out. Bub and Pearl, they don't really come out, but we'll be within walking distance of Bub and Pearl. Fucking Bubber. Ron will be able to come over. Cousin will be able to come over. Dude, I'm not allowed to have people over at the park. They have to all be pre-approved. That's not fucking kosher, bro. I don't want to have my people come over. So what I do, I take this bitch to small claims court. Because they're going to be like, we're charging you for the fucking grass. Bitch, you should have been doing your job the whole time. This should have been in the that should have been like known. I'm not responsible, guys. I know this. Like, oh yeah, you gotta do a bunch of maintenance. No. I gotta take care of Richard, that's first. Do your job. I didn't do your job, bitch. I did get footage of her working though. Get back to work, back up. Don't tell her I said that. I'm so afraid of her. She might poison my dog. I want to put in the pastor, dude. If you can't help out to get our fucking little treat kitties fixed, our fucking little twins fixed, and help out the team. When you got someone on your team to help out the team. Guess we're not on the same team. That's stupid, dude. We give them money. We should be able to have some customer service. Alright, we're at 9.9. That's not bad.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Old Corning Road. Turn left onto Old Corning Road. Then, in 500 feet, turn left.
We can like actually cart, cause like in the either you can drive your car to the laundromat, right, or you get a wagon. You just throw it in the wagon and go. We can use the wagon at the other this block, or It's all gravel, the other one. And they don't have any, like, walk-through areas.
Turn left, then turn right.
I gotta walk through someone's spot to get to it.
Turn right, then 965 Highway 99W, Corning, California 96021, USA will be on the right. Drive east, then make a left U-turn, if permitted. 965 Highway 99W, Corning, California 96021, USA is on the left.
So that would be much more convenient. Just wagging it down. And there's like hella more like washers and dryers. So this one only has 2. The other one has like 5, so you could like do it and leave it and not like camp on it because someone else is in line. Pizza, Mr. Hom. It's terrible, but it's not gonna be hot. Let me back it up. It's only not my favorite because man, these give me heartburn. Those Caesar taste alright. That pepperoni, man, it kicks me out like every time, man. Oh shit, clipped it.
She had a great weekend. Olivia Rodrigo was just dropping an album on Friday, and then she got to go to the Sphere for the final No Doubt show. They've been doing a short residency there, a short reunion.
This is a fucking bumpy road. We gotta hit up. Jordan, what's good, Jordan? How's your day going, dog? That was a fucking bad sack, dog. For $10, I'm getting that all day.
Back with more next. Hey, this is Lauren, and a little thing I love about the hash brown scrambled burrito is that it's gonna add the protein that you need. The eggs with those crispy nuggets. It's the ultimate combo.
It's the
Hi,
ultimate
this is
combo.
Maya, and a little thing I love about the hash brown scrambled burrito is that it's packed.
Guy manager.
Having Chick-fil-A chicken and breakfast burrito is just phenomenal to me. You have the chicken, you have the eggs, and then you add
Yeah,
the
for
hash
$10,
browns.
that's pretty good, dog.
Order the Chick-fil-A
I'm not
hash
gonna lie,
brown
that's
scrambled
fucking pretty
burrito and
good.
simply orange juice on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
You can't spell American without them. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event,
I used to love getting like the like those bags, like but like a trash bag full, right? Or like a grocery bag full, and then you just dump all that shit onto it's a silk screen for a t-shirt, and then boom, you got just a pile of keef. Scrape that up with a credit card, squish it down. So like when you squish the keef and press it into hash, like it will like the heat will help form like the crystals and stuff back together. So you gotta squish it up. You gotta squish it. If you don't have a squisher, like a press or something, you can like put it in some cellophane and then like, oh, it sounds gross, but put them in like the bottom of your shoe where you're like stepping on it all day. And then that will fucking, that'll make it into some nice shoe vanish. Make it some butter with the shake. There we go. There we go. Copy. What's good, copy? Are you white as mods? No, like you're blue on my end. YouTube's been like really fucking up lately. Like the chat numbers are not matching up. He said. Fucking shout out to Coffee. W Coffee. Safa's been running my hours. Man, I think 3 or 4 of his people have like dropped Got messages like, we're running your hours wrong. Coffee. I got people across the world telling their family members about my doggo's name, dog. That's fucking amazing, bro. Thank you, Coffee. You're such an amazing person. We're locked in at 2,700 hours right now. Fuck, this is amazing. I can't believe they're like telling their family members. Like, man, it's like, it's amazing. He is awesome. He is awesome. And then one of them, he made me a mod manager like right out the gate. I'm like, bro, okay, respect. I don't know how much time I'll be able to do that, but we're gonna lock in our, cause we hang out with all YouTube streamers and stuff all the time. So I'm gonna focus on that too. I'm kind of breaking everything out into the different bits, so we can like, which ones go here, which ones go where. Cause I learned a lot of stuff on the store and a lot from everybody, a ton from Mod Gang. I want to get that back. Those sooner you can set up. Collab pretty good. That's awesome. Richard used to come here to the cemetery, and that's where he drinks beer. He used to come out here and drink some beers, get all fucked up.
More hits, more power, 1021.
Right over here by the shed, that was the spot. His family was like founders of the town, so he pretty much came here to like die. And then he met me, and I'm like, not on my watch, brother. Is Dr. Pepper all 7-Up? I know that. Man, I seen coconut Dr. Pepper the other day. I'm not a fan of coconut. Just like the texture of it, I don't know. Some of it tastes okay, but not like a fan of it. Curry's like, they're hella good. I'm like, no way, bro. I love Dr. Pepper, and I don't like coconut. This is right, so I'm not gonna risk that. No way, dude. Dude, me too. I really am. I really am. Like, losing mom was pretty big in my life. She was like always there, extra. He's definitely family. And then they'll be like, it's like, all right, this is it right here. This is it. We're not gay. I'm like, no, we're not gay. I gotta go to that one. That's fucking hilarious. Like, no, just take care of you, bro. I'm gonna have to get him sponge masses, guys. Or get his hip fixed. I'm gonna have to sponge bath him and have to be like, at least we're not gay. And he'll be like, okay, you can sponge me up. Fucking Richard. It's hilarious because I don't film his face, right? Like, I'll be busting my jokes with him, and sometimes I'll get a laugh, which is awesome. That's really hard to do. But sometimes I'll get a laugh. Most of the time, he rolls his eyes, guys. It's fucking hilarious. And then he jumps right back into the story. I gotta get that. Every once in a while, I'll get him to stop rolling his eyes. And it's like kind of day, like after he's had a really good one, like the next day, I'm kind of hyped up for that night. Cause it's usually a good night. And he's all serious and telling his like story about being a gangster. And then I'm like dropping jokes. And he's like, come on, man, be serious. Come on, Rome. This is serious. You all dropping jokes over here. I gotta be careful. Cut my ginger Mormon throat. Alright, we gotta see if we gotta turn left or right up here. The worst road out here. There's another one I've hit where it was like Amazon delivering, and I had to go through it. It's just like, fuck, I gotta go track back all the way around here to get around. We're not fucking doing that. So there's like puddle after puddle after puddle, like these big ass puddles. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get stuck out here. I think we made it. Sometimes you just gotta like punch it and get through those. If you go too slow, you're fucked. Oh, okay, that's Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. I don't know the name of it. Vince Vaughn. What up, nobody? Fuck, rest in peace, Oliver Tree. That fucking sucks, bro. Job searcher day? Hell yeah. Gotta get that fucking money, dog. Get your hustle on. We're getting our creep ass drive on here. Good, I hope it's good for you today, nobody.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Avenue.
East Side Avenue. I just saw part of it the other day. Yeah, it's Vince Vaughn. It's Vince Vaughn in the movie. That should help out. I want to see what Richard thinks of the Chappelle show. I got to watch South Park the other day, and you know how they got Trump on there and like getting the devil pregnant or whatever. The next day, Richard don't laugh that much. He's like, that was pretty funny. I'm like, you like that? He's like, yeah, they're gonna make fun of the president. I'm like, alright. I thought he'd be like, no, this is too much, bro. Living life, what's good living life? Hey, the random guy, thank you, dog. Appreciate that. I don't put it out there much. I need it. Thank you. You know, it took me kind of a minute because I didn't get a lot of like, praise from Dad growing up on that. So when I was on YouTube and people would be like, hey, that's awesome. I wouldn't like.
In a quarter mile, 4880 East Avenue, Corning, California 96021, USA will be on the right.
Oh, thank you, bro. Like, come on, what are you doing? Like, we're giving you compliments and stuff, and you're like not responding. You weirdo. Okay, is this it? I'll be right back. Yeah, got the venue for the monetization. Not locked in yet. I haven't been doing it, but I got it all down on paper. And like drawing twice a week is gonna be all my shit. Got really lucky to have like a good foundation, family to like be able to draw and do that my whole life. So I share it. It's kind of weird growing up when the kids would copy me in school, so I do all my homework at school, at home, so they wouldn't copy me, right? So it was like kind of hidden when I was growing up. And you learn new techniques, and you don't want to show other people how to do it because then, you know, secrets out of the bag. Where nowadays, like everything's on freaking YouTube and out there, and everyone's like, boom, like right now, like you're in my life and world. That's crazy. So it's like it's different. But I do like sharing it because people are like, dude, that's fucking sweet. Or I'll like show them when they, or not show them.
4880 East Avenue, Corning, California 96021. USA is on the right.
Like, that's fucking cool as fuck. It's like leaving a piece of me behind. Like, that's fucking awesome. Copy me all day, bro. That's fucking awesome. Never got it before. Yeah, we got DoorDashing. Laura, what's good, Laura? That's right, Random. Thanks, Random. Random, are you from the store, dog? Man, I know your name. I just don't know where you are, where I met you from. We're like 2,700 hours on our watch hours. It's locked in. We got 26 locked in, another 100 processing right now. So we're like 27 today. Crazy. Yeah, we got those seeds right now. We're dropping off. Oh, you're from Ants, that's right. Alright. Sweet, doggy. Ant the Burst. Ant's fucking good peeps, dog. I want to get him in on writing some of my drawings. Ant be writing. I'll be right back and take a picture of this. I used to draw 8 hours a day, just loved it. I ditched college so I could just draw. Nowadays it's like maybe once a month. I draw a lot of fallen dogs right now. That's like my main thing. Cause we lost Rome. Like, man, almost 2 years ago. So my friend Jeremy made art. Man, like right after it happened, he drew Rome up. And it was like so intense. But it helped heal, dog. It helped heal so much. Like, I would not be on YouTube. I would have shut it all down. And like, I continued to draw. Like, I would have stopped drawing too. And that's what he did with other people. He's like, dude, you lost your dog. Let me draw it up for you. Man, I'd be doing that shit too now. Which is like the most fulfilling artwork I've ever done my whole life. Like, to help someone get through that. And that's like one of the hardest times in your life. That's like losing a kid. But we need to get some more daily drawing type stuff done. We need to do some of the... I've got some projects I started back in college. Like graphic design novels. I got storyboard, like... Not script. And I went in like deep on like characters, like my zombies, whatever you want to call them, my aliens, all that type of shit. So we got really deep character design. We got drawings on all the stuff. We even mapped out how we want to have different events like be shown in some parts in like movies or chapters, and then they circle back to other parts, like the Quentin Tarantino type shit. Right, dog? So they're like, the best day is every day. They're people they meet. They're like, either you're like not on the team or you're my best friend, bro. They got so many best friends. It's fucking awesome. And then they let you know what's up, like right out the gate. Like, no, you should be pulling out there, motherfucker. I'll fucking eat you. Round table pizza way out here. Oh, this might be a good one. And that also means no one else is working. Be right back. Damn, this fucking ball, bro. Look at this shit. We're shooting for like $1 a mile. That's good. We can go like a little bit lower than that, but that's kind of what you want to hit. So we only get 20 miles per gallon. And we're running hell AC, so we're probably only getting 15. I don't know. I'm doing the math on it. We like to have our tips cover our gas. We do get like minimum wage for driving, picking it up, dropping it off. But, and then we get that Monday. So some orders, they'd be like, you got to cover gas till Monday. And I don't have any extra to cover gas. That's what the tips are for. Like, I don't want to put money out of my pocket out of yesterday's tips. No. Yeah, I'm here. We do lag in and out. How is she doing? How's the little dog? $1,400 steps, dude. I tried getting the 10,000 fucking steps in. That's a fucking minute, dog. We used to take Rome out all around the. You're gonna see the new Every Park we're moving to. We'd have like a 1.5 mile walk and then a 3 mile walk, and we'd be getting like 80 to 100 miles a month walking in the spot. We were there all the time. We knew all the crackheads, what they'd be doing, all the little handoffs everybody be doing, like being all sneaky. And I'd just be sitting back watching the dog. Oh, yep, that's the mafia right there. They're gonna fucking drop off to this cat, and whoop, they're gone. That was quick. That was coordinated. So I'm like, I'm the downtown special needs district. So like, there's the water district, the school district, the fire district. They're like different boards, right, on city council where they get to make some rules and shit. So another one's like HOA. It's a district, right? HOA, do you know that the HOA can fucking put fines if you're speeding through the neighborhood, right? They can collect money. That's crazy. They can foreclose on your house after you don't pay those fines. That's fucking crazy as well. So if you can make a special district, and then you have the meetings and don't tell anybody, you like post it in a newspaper that no one reads or whatever the fuck you do, then you can be like enforcing rules like a private fucking citizen. So we wanted to do that. We wanted to be like the downtown special needs district. So we could be like, your bushes are out of compliance, Burger King. Our town's supposed to look good. And then I'd write a fine to Burger King for their hedges being all fucked up. And then later we foreclose on Burger King. Yeah, they don't fuck around for it, but you know. And it's really hard to get a house, like, and not be in HOA. It's kind of rare, unless you know I'm fucking the poorest county in California. Woo, baby, we got it. We're the poorest county right here in California. The fucking results are in. We're fucking poor. Is that just because I live here? What's up with that, bro? Like, why is it here? I mean, we ain't got nothing here, but we got that trophy. But it's still expensive as fuck here. We're like the poorest spot in county. That's great. Yeah, we're at 16 bucks. I think we need to pull out some money just for repair so we can move the trailer. Hey, I'm hitting 50 bucks. I'll bring over Biscuit later. Okay, should we do that in the morning? Afternoon, probably the morning. Oh, he's a grumpy puppy, dude. He'll do it, but I gotta get him at the optimal level. So I bring Biscuit. She'll be all cute. Oh, there's my new best friend. That's right, that's right. I'm like, oh, he's $50. Ho 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 ho. Huh? What's up, huh? That's a cute little doggo you got there. We got a bull mastiff over here. We just got our official emotional support letter. Don't worry, I casual docs all the time, dog, like all the time. So we're gonna be able to get into the new spot. And if you want to come to the new spot, it's an RV spot, and you can come for the weekend because they got weekend spots. Dope. We got a pool. We're gonna get the pool, guys. Fuck yes. We used to live there. Mom and Dad used to be my neighbor. It's fucking pretty awesome. And then I'm gonna get Dad to move down here. Hopefully, I might have to like kidnap him. Wanna do anything you can do about it? You wanna go watch Matlock? This is the only spot you can get cash back with no fee on tap. It used to be up to $400. Now it's only $100. My dad used to work at this one. Oh, sorry, man, sorry. He went this way, I went that way. He went that way, I went this way. Raspberry or strawberry? If you don't like Greek yogurt, it's because it's gross. This is really fucking good though. And it actually tastes like normal yogurt. Tried a bunch of the other ones. They don't hit. See, this was one of the first supermarkets in town. I think it was before Safeway. But they demolished it and rebuilt it. My dad worked there for like 7 years. You're in Virginia? Oh yeah, there's nature dollars. Oh, you did 1,400 at work? Damn, dog. I should track mine. I mean, I'd be sitting in the car sometimes, but like on Amazon, that one you gotta walk everywhere. And then you'd be like, plan your steps to like drop off the package, not fall. How close you could park to unload. Like I'd be calculating that shit so I don't have to like walk as far. Maybe adding up. I'll be right back. I gotta move my money real quick. And the Dean, oh, it's a mess. Alright. Oh, so that joke landed. It almost didn't. They're having their own conversation over there. It's like, what are you talking about? And she kind of laughed. Come on, we're all in line together. Fucking jokes, done. Boom, we got the moving money. We got the dog paperwork. We got the application paperwork. We got the pictures on pictures on pictures for everything. We got the letter from Becca saying she's gonna shut the fuck up and not give us a bad review. We could be moving like, we just gotta get the shit cleaned up around the house. It's not that bad. And, you know, stuff off the counters, that type shit. That would be the next step. Woo, fuck yeah. Okay, so I did security here, right? Like when I moved in, my parents got there first, and I was waiting on the spot because there's a fire up here, and hella people came. Like almost everyone came from the fire, and it's like right downtown. And so I got my trailer. I got in the park. Rome got approved, and then the manager came up. He's like, "Hey, do you wanna think about doing security? Get you a position here?" I'm like, fuck yeah, that'd be awesome, because then I get free rent. There's free rent, $175 for electricity a month, or propane, $10 a week in quarters for laundry, which always went to cigarettes. They'd be yelling, like, because there'd be 13 people working there, and they run out of quarters. And they'd be like, you have to use those quarters in the machines. I'm like, nope, that's no money, bitches. I'm like, oh, did I get my weekly $10 quarter amount? Give me my quarters. Just give me a 10, bro. But they'd have to get quarters for official laundry purposes. No, they're at home today. I woke up late because I had a doctor's appointment. Fuck, I was 5 minutes late, but they let me in, which is awesome, Joe. Because that whole, like, emotional support letter, right? I found one that's like, you have to wait 30 days because of California law, blah, 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 blah. So they seem legit, right? And I went to them before. You get at the end, they're like, oh, here's another $25 fee on top of it, because blah, blah. I'm like, fuck, dude. I had that money earlier. I wish I would have known. Now I got to try saving up some more money, and it's impossible for me. But at the doctor, we got our letter that's free, so they can fuck off. So we're taking our letter money, not right now, but we got it on deck, for Bear to move the trailer. Got $50 for him. He'd probably do it for free, but I'm gonna make sure I got biscuits when I come back. Because he loved Rome, so I'm gonna bring her cute ass over. He's kind of grumpy, but he's a good man. Be right back. The third day, he's like, she didn't eat today. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, you know that. They don't eat, dog. It's like worst case.
Turn left onto Solano Street, County Route A9. Continue for 1 mile.
Bread. Maybe it's just the heat that's bothering her. And then she didn't eat. I'm like, oh fuck, freaking out. And I'm like, all right, I'm not working. I'm staying home. I'm gonna go on a burger and beer run real quick. And she's like, I'm going. I'm like, bro, you gotta stay here. It's too hot for you. She's like, I'm going. All right, let's go. She ate 2 burgers, ate those fuckers right down, had a couple biscuits. And I'm like, are you just missing me? You want to come to work? Is that the whole thing? You're just sad you want to go to work? She was sad because she was unemployed. She's over here unemployed, and I'm not getting it. And she's like, oh, I just want to go to work with you, Maddie. I'm like, oh. So we took her out the next day. Fucking super happy, doing good. So I think she kind of vibes with Richard on it, because I don't like leaving either. But when it's like busy and I gotta make some extra money or some money. So now that she's older, because she used to just be all over everything. She did really good. She did really fucking good when we went that day. So we're gonna start taking them more. So we're about, I think this might be our last one. Got fair money. They'll give us. Got
In a quarter mile, 530 Solano Street, Corning, California 96021, USA will be on the left.
Well, so we got enough for beers and gas, so we're good. Beers, gas, got the moving money, got the application money, got my fucking letter. I got the letter from Becca saying she's gonna shut the fuck up.
530 Solano Street, Corning, California 96021, USA is on the left.
4 or 5 paragraphs. But it was all like stuff she knew about that she thought I was complaining about. So I'm not gonna pull the trigger on anything. We're just gonna have a little face off here and we're gonna get the fuck out. They're not getting a 30-day notice. As soon as we get approved and Bear says yes, we're fucking out of there. If it's a no, right, will you rent back to us? That's the only thing she can say. And she can put it on paperwork. Then it doesn't matter if we give them notice or not. But what does matter is that 1-star review with my name on it. Fuck. Alright, let's see what we're getting. These are just some duct tape. Damn, Joe just said I'm the sidekick. That's alright, I knew that. Richard is way more punk rock than us. Wait for him to approve the generic tape. Damn, not that fucking phone stand, bro. Straight up. That phone stand is nothing. That I just put on that phone tape stand. Shut up, it made me laugh. Oh, I gotta wait for this. I'm gonna check. I don't think it beats on us. Because we gotta have the AC on full. I think we even run like 14 miles per gallon. We've been usually getting like 20. So we should make sure she eats. We wake up, get her some food, go to the park. That way she's fed. She went potty. She'll be ready to go. So I'll probably have to get up at like 9:30. We're getting up at like 10. In the park up. Go to work. I don't like it. It's good. It gets us in a good like starting our day out right. And then she'll be tired when she goes home. How you doing? It's for DoorDash. Oh, this phone's gonna die, dog. I gotta kick you out.